We used to do these in Sierra Vista. We called them hypothetical theoreticals. Hypothetical theoretical. Hypothetically theoretically. If all this stuff was happening, but it's not really happening, but it could be happening, but we don't know if it's happening because no one really knows for sure. Because who knows what's going on in America today? Because what's real and what's not real. And get anybody involved in any kind of government scheme, land scheme, business scheme, or any other kind of scheme to admit what they're doing, admit when they're wrong, and admit the wrongdoing, and show you the wrongdoing and show you evidence of wrongdoing. So everything that we think, do, and say, and try to understand through all this espionage and intelligence is all hypothetical theoretical, to be theoretical or hypothetical anyway, because there is no real truth, because we hide everything, lie on everything, develop everything, and make everything into our own truth because we have the ability to do so. So everything we think, do, and say is actually hypothetical and theoretical. You guys following this? Okay. So hypothetically, theoretically, there's a guy who's related to Jesus, who's a lot like Jesus. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the window over there. Isn't that great? Hypothetically or theoretically, that's a picture of Jesus and Mary when Jesus was a little baby. And there's angels on high looking at it, hypothetically, theoretically, but we can't prove it because we weren't there. No one was there, and no one really knows for sure what happened, except for the people that hypothetically, theoretically think they know what happened and can explain it to you, and hypothetically, theoretically make you pay them things of value, which are of value, that they charge you value for extortion to live here, hypothetically, theoretically, because you really don't live here in reality in a world that you really live in, because you have all these hypothetical, theoretical values in which you have to live within and live within in your world. And then you hypothetically, theoretically kill each other for the right reasons because you need all these things in order to live that they say you need to live, that they charge you for, and that they set up for, and that you have to. You have to drive a car, you have to go to the bar, you have to screw the woman, you have to buy all the right clothes, you have to smell the right way. If you don't smell the right way, I want to get my money back because my axe ain't working. Theoretically, hypothetically, it's supposed to attract women. You think it's me? It's me. It's not the axe, it's me. Well, then I need to get my own money back from my own self because I'm my own damn self. So my Mac just ain't working. Well, maybe it's because I don't have enough hypothetical, theoretical money. That's right. My clothes are all right. I smell good. I brush my teeth. Hypothetically, theoretically, I said, why don't you try talking to them? I gotta talk to them. All the women in this town are saying, you're just hypothetically, theoretically thinking that, bro. Oh, man, this is all too hypothetical and theoretical for me. When does reality set in? Hopefully not. Why? Well, because reality is everybody wants to sit there and say that you're really crazy and they're really sane because they all want to kill each other off for all of this stuff that's hypothetically and theoretically valued. And you think life is a value and you think we ought to start preserving, taking care of real life, sharing real life, being intelligent, putting down your markets, putting down your bullshit, putting down everything that's illegit. You should just sit down and say, oh, I want to quit because this shit is not hypothetically and theoretically full of shit. It really is full of shit, and I'm tired of it. But I'm just hypothetical and theoretical. I'm not a real man. I don't exist. And all the people that I know in the past, hypothetically and theoretically, were all better than me. And I have no right to say anything about them or talk about them or act as if I am worthy of any kind of, what does that say? House of praise. Any kind of praise. I don't ask for any praise. I only wish that all praise and all glory be given to the Most High as the creator of us all. Oh, no, you don't. You're saying you're equal to Jesus, and I'm saying you're equal to Jesus. You can't say that. Why not? Well, because Jesus is above us all. Have you read the book of Luke? Never mind, you can't read, obviously. No, hypothetically and theoretically I can't read, but I can. Why? I make more money off of you, I have a bigger following, and I have more credibility, so I'm not hypothetically, theoretically more creditable than you. I really am more credible than you. And so was Hitler then, right? Well, he had a huge following. He had lots of money. He had big bunkers and houses, and he had houses like Andrew Womack has in Colorado Springs in Germany, and yeah. And he grouped people into big groups and got rid of them too if he thought they were bad too, Andrew. Oh, shut up and cry. Cry in your pillow, man. Don't cry to me. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of your lying-ass bullshit. Okay? This is all hypothetical and theoretical. It's not real. I'm not really here. This isn't really happening. Neener, neener, neener. Put your fingers in your ear. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. It's all just hypothetical and theoretical. Okay, President Monson? Okay, Joel Osteen? Okay, Andrew Womack? Okay, Zoyer? Zakir Noack? Okay, all you following people, all you people with all these big followings that are credible and have lots of money, lots of fellowship and true fellowship and people that follow you and these irrational crowds that kill over the resources? This isn't really happening. I'm not really here and I don't exist and I'm a crazy man. What would you do if you got up every day and you put everything on the line, and you risked it, and you got fucked over by everybody who said that they loved you. And then you had to listen to that shit every day about what a bum and a lazy man you were and what a dredge you were on society and on all of them, because you didn't want to get up and worship your hypothetical, theoretical bullshit and kill all the real value of the life and the living to extort and exchange bullshit value, monies and coins and garbage cans and cars and bars and wars and movie theaters and women that will sleep with me because I have money to afford all the right stuff, get all the right manicures, pedicures, and booty cures so I can get my booty cure on and get my groove on and shit like that. How would you feel if you were me? Would you be a real happy man? Would you be running around telling everybody how great they was and how proper they be worshiping and how much you be liking on them? Oh, we as NASA, we've got to do this stuff because we's in trouble. And the house be burning down. We's gonna, yeah, because I have to, because you're all family. But that's the way you put me in, and that's the position you put me in. He's just a coward. He doesn't say everything he has to. He wants to have a place to, I like having a place to stay, and I appreciate it. Okay? But I don't appreciate the way you treat me when I put in all the work that I put in and the effort I put in to help enlighten you, help save you from your wretched damn self. And you have the balls to call me wretched, man. That pisses me the fuck off. Hell yeah, it does. Wouldn't you be pissed? You risk everything. You get put through hell. This is all hypothetical and theoretical, of course. This stuff never happened. It's not really real. I'm just a big fat liar who lies about all the shit in his life and everything that's ever happened to him. So I'm full of shit, and they're not full of shit. I think people that worship magical solutions are full of shit, and they're liars. I think people that worship the source of life and the source of all being and realize that it holds us accountable and atonable. It's omniscient and omnipotent. And you can't contain it, you can't conceive it, but you can come to an understanding of it, and you can live in a manner which is pleasing to others and yourself because you believe this way. How hypothetical and theoretical is this? Can you tangibly apply these mathematical equations in your life? Can you stop treating me like shit? Because I'm really tired of it. I am so tired of it. I can't even begin to tell you how tired, sick and tired. More sick and tired than Fannie Mae Hamer ever considered being. Not knocking Fannie Mae. I love Fannie Mae. Like I said, my mama was saying that before she even got elected. Alright? So don't roll this shit past me. Oh, you quote all the right people, you say all the right things, you read all the right books, you wear all the right clothes, and you get all the right ass kickings because he is back. And he came in the form of his crazy, dredge on society, nut nephew, Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. I'm the sword bitch. You can either learn it, live it, love it, or you can get your ass kicked by it. It's up to you. You pick your choice. The choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Here they come, yo. Here they come. It's just the way I roll. I am not a very nice person when you piss me off. I am an extremely nice person when you come up and you behave like a nice person too. But if you be an asshole, I'm going to show you what an asshole you can be, and I'm going to kick your ass with it. I'm the coolest anti-assholist, and the way I show you to do it is I just roll it back for you. And that's kind of funny. It's like that with Patrick Swayze on Roadhouse with Sam Elliott. You know, he's sitting there telling the dude, and the one guy was picking on, being a complete asshole. He's like, well, man, you'll find that people that are ready for trouble have a way of handling this stuff, and you think you bad, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom. Like, I was ready for this shit. I've trained for this my whole life. I've had these conversations in my mind. He's had me in my room. When you guys were all having little plans, like Ellen, I was doing comic routines. I was doing all this stuff. But most of the time, it was because these pastors and these missionaries and these church and these churchmen and these holy men, and it was a very big theme in my house. And they were always coming, and they were always rolling it, and I was rolling it back. And I would throw it back, and I've had these conversations and these battles in my heart and my mind and in these rehearsals for my whole life. And I've been ready. I had been able to do it, but everybody avoided me, and they still avoid me like the plague. Because like Patricia said, because he calls demons by name, and they flee from him. And they flee from him. Now come unto me. Come unto me and be loved. I ain't going to dip you in a thing of water. I ain't going to sprinkle water on your kids' heads. I ain't going to do anything like that. I'm just going to look at you. I'm going to smile, and I'm going to tell you how much I love you. Now, stop that. Be nice to one another. All right? Y'all play nice? It's real easy, man. Living the word ain't that difficult. But not living the word makes life really damn difficult. If you don't be cool to each other, life is difficult. If you be cool to one another, life ain't as damn difficult. It's that simple. If you take care of your planet, life isn't as difficult. If you neglect your planet and treat it like shit, it's your girl, man. If you treat your girl right, you're going to be a happy husband, she's going to be a happy wife. You treat her wrong, everything's going to go wrong. You have them dirty little wars. Huh? You can find any good-looking bum working at any gas station. Yeah, mean. Snap. Shot. Me and Amy used to do it all the time. She'd take shots, and then I'd take shots back. And I was good at it. She goes, you're just mean. And I would sit there and go, no. Well, you said that saying like they're not your kids, biologically. And then she had to come back and tell me, well, no, he's not your kid biologically. Like I didn't already tell you that, well, you're just being mean. I wasn't being mean. I was telling you the truth. It was obvious. I wasn't trying to take shots at her. I just wanted her to tell the truth, live the truth, and stop be lying on her. You see what I'm saying? I try not to take shots. I always tell her, I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. I love you. You're my wife. It's my kids. I don't want to raise my kids to be mean little shot-taking, sorry sons of bitches. I think they're smarter than everybody else. No. My son's got a lot of hitch in him, too. I got a lot of hitch in me. Because we're a bunch of sarcastic, know-it-all sons of bitches. Listening to old Richard Dawkins talk about the Ten Commandments. It's just like, well, turn me loose. He wouldn't want to let me talk. He'd be too scared. You're going to make me look stupid. No, you made you look stupid. You talked. I just let you talk. Now I'm going to, yeah, here we go. What? Well, what happened with the whole Ten Commandments reel when you don't have them? And the whole George Carlin feed on this. I didn't watch it. I don't watch out this shit. Nah, I said it. It worked through me. It went through me. It worked for everybody else. I just remember, your ass was kicked, was it not? Thank you, Richard. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was happy to do it for you. I'll do it again anytime you want. Anytime you need your ass kicked, just come on over. Ralph, I'd like you to kick my ass. Sure, Richard, happy to do it for you. Bring it on over here. What kind of ass kicking would you like tonight? No, it's free of charge. I'm not a hoe, bro. But I may not have time tonight. I just might be lucky enough to hook up with a lovely lady, and that might make me very happy. And then I even more gleefully kick your ass. I might even not have to kick your ass. It's all right. Just don't worry about it. Just don't do it again, bro. You knew it was illegit. Why? You heard what I said yesterday, right? Oh, yeah, and it was totally in contrast to everything that you said, right? And everything that you said was illegit. Yeah, mathematically it didn't light up. It was really bullshit, and I could be cruel to other people, thoughtless, do things have no rules. But then, okay. All right, thanks, Ralph. I get it. Okay, I'll see you. Bye, Richard. Bye. You cheeky little guy, you. I love you. I'm crazy because I think there might be a famous woman that is interested in getting to know Ralph. I'm just living in a delusionary fantasy world. And you're not. You're running around parading like you intelligent. Trying to sell books and plastic and CDs and DVDs and TV stations and bullshit like that. Bought pieces of paper that say you so damn smart from all these people. These ivory-covered walls are going to change the world and they know everything and we know nothing. And then this little trailer park barrio ghetto man comes up and kicks the shit out of you. And then you're like, oh, he's going to really cut into our new world. Your new world. It's our new world, bitch. Ours. Not yours. Ours. We. Nosotros. Todos. Gentes. Everybody. All the people, bro. You understand me? God lives in every living being. And I'm sorry if you don't think that way, you don't feel that way, and you don't live that way. Maybe you should go read those 10 Commandments again, bro. Maybe the Lord's Prayer too, huh? Do a little math, bounce it around, see how it works for you, alright? I love you. I'm not obnoxious, man. This is all hypothetical and theoretical anyway, Richard. I'm not really here. I don't really exist. I'm created by the CIA. Yeah, they put me together. You really think the CIA put this together? They helped. God made me, bitch. Just like he made you. And I say he, I'm sorry, I apologize. For God is Allah and all things in totality. God is Jehovah. God is Jah. And to label God as a he is to take away from the beauty of one of the most beautiful creations in the world, which is woman. Oh, okay, it's all right. As the guy was laying there in the park, I thought he looked like he was hurt. His arm was up in the air, and I thought something was wrong. I had to go check to see if he was all right. But his dog's there, and everything looks good. He's just relaxing. All right. Oh, it's a bag. I thought it was a dog. All right, guys. I'm going to roll. I love you, all right? Hey, man, these hypothetical, theoretical ones get pretty crazy and wild, Richard, man. Life moves pretty fast, man. You don't slow down, you may miss it. All right? Man, it's just the way I am. I like me. I like me just the way I be. I wouldn't have me any other way. How would you have me? Served on a plate of cold. I know. Shut up, rickety-dickety. I love you, man. Help me out here. You're supposed to be intelligent. I expect you to live up to your claims of intelligence, so show the fuck up and help me out, all right? That's what I thought. I love you, too. All right. Blessings and peace.